All right, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Checking framing. Take 1. Let me see. How's this framing? Right here. It's good, isn't it? See the front to the side, yeah? Right. As promised, my people, behind me is my 2024 A35 AMG, which is back. Mint condition. About 3-4 months of it being out. We'll get into all that. But as promised, I wanted to give you a little walkthrough, little walk around, little tour. So yeah, let's get into it. 2024 A35 AMG. We got about 306 bhp, about 400 newton meters of torque. I think we'll start underneath the bonnet. Thank you. This is ASOS, as usual. ASOS, New Balance. I'm well looked after. I think we'll start with underneath the bonnet, talk about that a bit. Move on to the interior. Things I like about it, things I don't really like about it. What you saying though? How you been? I feel like seeing you in a minute. What was funny about that? That was a genuine question. How you been?
You saw me yesterday.
Right. So underneath the bonnet, we have a 2-litre 4-cylinder pushing out about 306 bhp, 400 newton meters of torque. Sadly, this doesn't have the M139 engine that the 45S does, but there are a lot of components of this car that are in the 45S because the previous generation of the A35 had a lot of problems. Piston problem, there was a lot of problems. 4MATIC problems, there was a lot of problems. So they based this new facelift model very, very similarly to the 45S. They gave it an 8-speed DCT gearbox. They also gave it a small hybrid motor to help assist it, especially when you initially put your foot down. So turbo lag is near enough non-existent. But it's still a 2-litre 4-cylinder. And only milk and juice come in 2 litres. Always remember that. Should we talk about the accident?
Do you wanna? It's quite tough.
It's tender, but we have to talk about it. You have to live through your traumas.
The therapist told you that.
Right? Moving on to the interior of the car.
You're not gonna speak about it.
The what?
What happened?
We'll get into that. No, we'll get into that. I made a goddamn video on it already.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah,
then
you understand? Moving on to the... Look at your side of the car.
What?
I'm giving them a tour of the car. Look at your side of the car.
Go check the stuff there.
Look at my side of the car.
Yeah.
Gum, glasses, and then look at your side of the car.
You passed me your rubbish. Go look at the rubbish. Is your rubbish? I thought so.
Moving on to the interior of the car, we got the facelift. Let me go to the other side. Let me chat to you on the other side. One sec. Moving on to the interior of the car, we have the amazing facelift steering wheel, which you'll find in its bigger brothers like the G63 and all the bigger AMGs. I love this new steering wheel. Beautiful, amazing steering wheel. Center console. This is where I think they've copyright. But this is where I think they're fucked up. They should have kept the touchpad here. Had a little touchpad where you can interact with this. But now all you have is this annoying like touchscreen little thing here, and then you obviously just have the touchscreen as well. But I don't like that. I really like the center console they had in the pre-facelift, but it's alright. Dual screens, I think these are the 10.5 inch ones. The new MBUX system, the latest MBUX system, amazing, lovely, smooth, no lagging at all. It lagged a bit there, didn't it? It's in smooth. I can give you guys a little tour of the system, all the little AMG performance bits, the engine controls, consumption, all that boring stuff. If you guys want a little tour on that, I'll give it to you, but to go through everything today will be a bit long. Via Apple CarPlay, you can access your phone, literally access your phone from here, all that good stuff. This is the Premium Plus model, so it comes with the wonderful ambient lighting, pan roof for summertime. The personality trait of every brother from East London is a pan roof. The man them keep them peeled. We can't help it. Summer, snow, sleet, rain, we keep it peeled. Electronically controlled seats with memory seats, heated seats. Apparently some of them, do you know this is meant to be the fingerprint button? You know that? It's meant to be the fingerprint button.
Does it work?
No, nigga, there's no fingerprint there. So yeah, lovely cabin to be in, lovely to drive in, lovely to be passenger in. I've been passenger a couple times when my dad's driving. So lovely, lovely place to be in. The ambient lighting that the babes love, they keep on ranting and raving about. The main reason why people even get A classes and CLAs. How many colors we got? 60, 70, 60?
Something. I think.
60, 63. 63 ambient lighting colors to choose from. Lovely. And multicolor. Lovely, lovely place to be in. Look at that. Look at that. See me? I don't give a heck about none of this shit. I do this and I put my foot to the goddamn floor, because that's what these cars are for. All this ambient lighting, heated seats and stuff, but I don't care. You have to squeeze the heck out of these 2-litre 4-cylinders. Understand? You don't buy these to chill in the ambient lighting. It's a nice place to be in. By the end of the day, it's all about the drive. And the drive is wonderful, but we'll get into that later. Let's go. Space-wise, space-wise, I say it's quite spacious at the back. I don't spend much time at the back of the car.
It's maintenance, brother.
It's maintenance, brother.
Oh, no, it's not maintenance.
No, it's not. It's a bunch of niggas. Goddamn. I don't spend much time at the back of the car, right? I'm what, 5'3". Let's see how much space I got. Oh no. Yeah, my seat is quite peeled back, right? But still, yeah, still a good amount of space. You know what I'm saying? In regards to boot space, I got my duvet in here. I'm meant to be washing, so excuse all that. In regards to boot space, more than enough space, plenty, right? Dead bodies, all that good stuff. In regards to exterior upgrades, we have the Panamericana front grille, whereas in the older AMG, in the one before this, it had just the lines across the side, and then I think got moved out of the way. So as I was saying, they've given us some new headlights. They've also given us a new Panamericana.
Leave it out. Leave it out.
They give us a new grille. That's in its bigger brothers like the E63, the G63, and a few other bigger models. Alongside the new headlights, I already mentioned that. New rear lights. We got some new rear lights as well. And an upgraded exhaust system. You want to listen? Should we give him a little listen on the exhaust? Should we give him a little listen? And that's what they want, innit? I didn't think it's moving or what?
So loud.
What other upgrades we got? We got some alloys. People aren't too fond of the alloys. I beg to differ. I quite like them. Right, they're different. They look a lot better in real life. What other upgrades we got on the facelift? I can't think of any. Let's talk bells and whistles. Nigga, you is weird, nigga. They're trying to fucking see what the fuck they want. Modifications. What have I done to this car currently? Seeing that this is a brand new car and I got 2 years. Is it okay here? Or should we move back here? Yeah? Well, it's don't look good there. In regards to modifications that I've done to the car, seeing that there's warranty on this car, it is a brand new car. I couldn't do anything for the next 2 years internally to the car. So stage 1 in it, air intakes, all that good stuff, I sadly can't do to the car. Exhaust systems, I can't do to the car. What I would have done, if I didn't have warranty, I would have definitely taken it stage 1, 100%. Because stock, these are about 306. So where do you think it will take it? Stock is 36. Where do you think a stage 1 will take it? Don't hurt yourself. Where do you think a stage 1 will take it? Stock is 306.
Very fast.
Very fast. I think a stage 1 would have taken it to about 380. 370, let's just say 370. 380 is a bit optimistic.
371.
Brake horsepower. It's about 306 right now. A stage 1 is an ECU remap. So all you're doing is just modifying the brain of the car. You're not modifying any external components. Does that make sense? You're just telling the brain of the car, go faster. Because they can go faster. But from factory, they reduce the power of the car. Does that make sense? For safety regulations. So all you're doing is you're just tweaking the car to say you can go faster. Go faster. He does have potential, yeah. It's tuned down from factory. So yeah, I definitely would have taken it stage 1 if I didn't have warranty. So all the upgrades and sort of mods I've done to the car are just cosmetic. 35% front tints, 5% rear tints, and also tinted headlights. These are slightly tinted, slightly smoked from Details. Shout out to Details. Windows, the tints are done by Tint Club. Biggest shout out to Tint Club. And that's about it. I'm gonna add some spacers. As you can see, the car is slightly in. Right, the wheels are slightly in. I think adding some spacers should add to the stance of the car. So I'm gonna chuck on some spacers on there. I'm not sure about the millimeters and whatnot, but I'm definitely adding some spacers.
That red thing.
And maybe red calipers, maybe. But I feel like that's up badging, because now it looks like a 45S. Because from the front end, the only thing that differentiates it from a 45S is the real air vents. The 45S has real air vents. These are fake ones. See what I'm saying? But I feel like when people see it from the front end, they really think it's a 45S. And then they see the wheels, I've got 45S wheels, because I do want to get 45S wheels on them. Then they see the 45S wheels and they see the red calipers, it looks like a 45S. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, those are the only things I've sort of done to the car. I think I'm gonna leave it as it is for now.
What's your bad and good things about it?
Right. Honestly,
Start with bad.
let's start with bad. It's not the quickest of the bunch, right? They took this exact car, they took this car on CarWow. Biggest shout out to Cams, biggest shout out to my boy Zayn for the plug. Let's look inside. So yeah, like I was saying, they took this exact car on CarWow. Biggest shout out to my boy Zayn, biggest shout out to my boy Cams for the invite. I remember when I initially got this car, how long did I have it for?
A few weeks.
A couple weeks. I got a message from, actually no, it was over the
A month?
it was over the wear-in period where I had to get 1,000 miles on it. So it's about a month.
Okay.
It was about a month, yeah. It was brand new. And I got a message on TikTok and a brother said, yo, bro, do you want to drag race your car? I said, not really, bro. Like, I just, not really. I just spent, £45,000 on a car. Not really. And he said, oh, but it's for CarWow. I said, swear. So obviously went down, met Matt Watson, met Sam, all the guys there. Lovely, lovely guys. Really chill guys. Lovely team as well. And they drag raced the car and the car got absolutely smoked. That was the first time around, right? The first time around, car got absolutely smoked. Second time around, done a lot better. It was wet, and we had Sam, the professional racer. He was the one driving it. So done a lot better second time around. But yeah, it's not the quickest of the bunch. It is the most aesthetically pleasing, in my humble opinion. It is the most aesthetically pleasing out of its competition, like the M135i, S3, Golf R, I think is a league above. I'll say GTI is on par with it. Out of the four, I'd say it's the most aesthetically pleasing. I think it looks the best. I think it has the best interior as well. That's why I went for it. I think overall, as a round car, an overall car, it was a bit of me. How it looked, how it sounded. Because initially, little backstory. Initially, I wanted this car in 2017. I'm going to insert little pictures of me standing next to it randomly when I'd see it in public. Initially, I wanted this car all going to a job. What I used to do is I just used to rock up to dealerships and just sit in them. Remember? Do you remember?
Yeah.
I was rock up to dealerships and just sit in them and ask the sales assistants about them, and they'll be like, oh, are you looking to buy? I'll be like, no. I'm just here to waste your time. Right? It all played a part. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's not get into all that. But yeah, I wanted this car for a very long time. Back in cameraman's yawning. What going? Sorry, are you doing all the talking? Then
It's 2 a.m.
we're working. Show them the time. We're working. We don't sleep
I'm
around there.
free.
We don't sleep around there. You get paid.
Yeah.
You don't get paid. So yeah, back in 2017, 2018, I wanted this car.
Better cut that out.
Naturally. Back in 2017, 2018, I really wanted this car. But the thing that was putting me off about it was the problems that it had. The cylinder head issues, 4MATIC problems, gearbox problems. So I was like, I don't really want all these problems with a car, right? Then I fell in love with the M140i. This is around 2018, 2019. 2018. Yeah, 2018. I love that shape of the 1 Series. Or was it the F? Not the F40. The F40 is the new one. I forgot what that one is. The F whatever. No, not F. It's 2 a.m. Fell in love with that shape of the 1 Series. Then they gave it a 3-litre 6-cylinder. The iconic B58 engine. I said, this is my car. I wanted the M140i. But then time progressed, right? When I wanted it, I didn't have money, right? When I wanted the M140i, I had like £18 to my name. That was my net worth was £18. That was my net worth, £18. So I couldn't obviously cop the M140i. So time went on. We're getting into like 2022 now, 2023. And the interior of the M140i is a bit dated. So I sort of fell out of love with it. And they introduced the new 1 Series, but they only gave it an M135i. They didn't give it the B58 engine we're all waiting for. So I didn't really want that. And then 2023 now, mid to end of 2023, they introduced the facelift A35 and the facelift 45S. And I said, fucking Christmas, this is my car.
2024, no?
No, they introduced it end of 2023. They introduced the facelift end of 2020. Around the end of 2023, they introduced the facelift. I said, Christmas, this is my car. And then by what? By June 2024,
Yeah.
we picked it up.
Best day ever.
But it was a journey, you lot. It was a journey and a half. I wanted this to be my first car, but sadly, I have sensible friends around me that don't let me make stupid financial decisions. Fucking N1. When I initially wanted to buy this car back in 2023, when it first came out, I told my boy, I said, yo, I got the money for it. I've worked hard for it. I'm gonna buy this car. He said, don't do it, bro. He said, don't do it. It's your first car. It's gonna kill you. You're gonna ding it. You're gonna scratch it. It's gonna burn. It's gonna be expensive. Don't do it. I said, I got the money. I got the money. He said, don't do it. Right? I held back. I didn't end up copping it initially. Ended up just copping my Astra. I'll be in certain little pictures and whatnot. Ended up copping my Astra. Held that for what? 9 to 10 months?
Yeah.
9 to 10 months. It was an Astra GTC.
The whole process.
Yeah. It was an Astra GTC, a 1.4 litre petrol, 6-speed manual, about 138 brake horsepower. Nice little car, but a whole lot of problems because it's obviously a Vauxhall. So it came with a whole load of problems. So I literally got rid of that after about 10 months. And as soon as I got rid of that, I said, it's time.
Yeah.
I said, it's time. I ended up picking this up and it was the best day ever. It was the best day in the world. And let me tell you something. The day you get your desired, I'm not going to say dream car because it's a bit of a stretch, but desired car, it's dream car.
It's like a goal.
It was a goal.
Yeah.
The day you pick up your desired car is going to be the best day in the world. Take your loved ones, people that you know are going to remain in your life for the rest of your life. Don't be taking just anyone. Don't even go by yourself. But I'm just saying, the day you pick up your desired car is probably going to be one of the best days of your life. It was an amazing day.
Yeah.
It was really. Honestly, it was an amazing day. After all these years of working, trials and tribulations, setbacks, L's, money lost, money gained, money lost.
All worth it in that period.
It's all worth it, man.
Yeah.
It's all worth it. Do you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I wanted this car back in 2017, 2018. If you were to tell me I gotta wait 5 to 6 years for it, I'd have been like, man, I don't want it no more. You know what I'm saying? But it honestly flew by. And I couldn't think of a better time I would have bought this car.
Yeah.
I think if I bought that car back then,
It would have been gone.
oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Because you know the Astra remember it got hit on the
What?
side, it got scratched.
If I had bought this car in 2018, I would have lost my license. I don't know if I'd even be here, bro.
Oh, God forbid.
God forbid, but you know what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
I was at that age, I was very irresponsible.
Young, it's different.
I was irresponsible. I wasn't ready for it. You know what I'm saying? I get why the young boys today want to go for at 17, 18. I was there. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm here to tell you lot it's worth the wait. Very, very worth the wait. And I couldn't have thought of a better time to cop the car, man. But yeah, so the car's here. Why did I start this yet?
We're speaking about
Why did I start
the
this yet?
good and the bad. So we spoke about the bad, that it's not really
Right, you ate your smart nuggets today,
I
didn't you?
did.
Touch me? Yes, broski. You ate your smart nuggets today. So I said what?
The bad is that it's not the fastest car compared to its competition.
And we started from that, and that's why I took it.
Yeah.
I took it there.
You went dark.
It got dark in it.
You went
Why did I do that?
That's you.
So
How the bad would you say?
honestly, do you know what it is? You lot type in on Google A35 reviews, yeah?
It's not really much.
And there's a brother, his page, you don't know him. If you keep up with car content, you know him. He's called Rocken R. I forgot how you pronounce his name. And he done a review on this car that I watched that actually helped me buy this car.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When I watched his review, I said, yeah, I'm buying this car. Literally, his review made me buy this car. And funny enough, man, them are messaging me on TikTok, like, bro, I got my car ordered because of you.
Really?
I'm watching your content on TikTok, and I'm like, I've placed the order for the A35. Yeah, literally. So, full circle moment. It's
You
weird.
wouldn't recommend something if you didn't love it.
Like,
And
do
you
you
would have
understand?
kept it. Like, look how you got rid of the Astra so quick.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you lot now, do not buy an Astra GTC as your first car.
Yeah, that was heavy.
Do not buy an Astra GCC overall. First car, second car, don't buy Astra GCC. Don't buy Astra. Don't buy
We
Vauxhalls.
thought we were saving money with that, but if anything, we lost more money because of so much damage up. Like
How much? How much?
one after another.
How much was the car? It was what, 5 bags?
Yeah, around that. Yeah.
It was 5 bags. As soon as I copped the car,
One
I needed a new battery.
Yeah.
2 bills. I said,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, that hurt, but okay.
Yeah, it hurt, but okay.
Yeah, and then.
Right? Water pump, 250. I said, okay. Okay, that's fine, okay. So, no, 3 bills.
No.
I'm looking at this car like, wait. I bought you to save money. What's going on?
It was drinking.
It got dark.
Yeah, it got so dark.
It got very dark. I lost them. I paid 5 bags for that car. I should have 10 bags. I lost 10 bags on the Astra.
It was a fun.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Did you know when we got trapped on the motorway
When? Oh, you Lake District.
with the Astra? See how bad.
Brother, we're on the motorway, yeah? For some reason, the Astra just had bad luck with tyres.
So bad.
I swear to you, I was getting about 2 new tyres a month.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. Good quality tyres.
No, but I don't think people understand. We had problem every week.
Every week,
Yeah.
different problem.
And
What I'm trying to say is that the car it had a lot of problems. Back to what I'm really saying. In regards to this car, honestly, genuinely, you lot, I have only good things to say about this car. I think this is one of the most perfect second, third cars, fourth cars, whenever.
We actually made the same journey with this car. No
Made the same
problems,
journey, no
smooth.
problems, man. Well, it's a brand new car, really not gonna have a problem, you know what I'm saying? But
Comfort is really in this car.
honestly, I think it's one of the best second cars you could get. I only have good things to say about this car. Like I did say, the only sort of downside is it's not the quickest out of all its competitors. Watch the car wow video, you will sort of see. In the second video, we done a lot better. They called me back for a second time. In the second video, I had Sam, he's a professional stunt driver and whatnot. He was racing in the car, launching it properly, and it was slightly wet. This car performs really well in the wet. So yeah, but honestly, you lot, I have only positive things to say about this car. If I'm to nitpick,
You had to.
if I had
Oh.
to,
The biggest one, petrol.
petrol. Yeah, no, that's a good one. This car's a drinkers. Don't get this car and think you're gonna slap it in comfort and it'll be cost effective. I do, depending on the week, on an exciting week, I'll do 3 tanks in the week.
Yeah. Plus you're driving though.
That's what I'm saying, my driving style. And in an exciting week, I'll do 3 tanks in a week. A full tank is £70, right? So do the math, 70 times 3. But on average, I'm doing about 2
What
tanks.
if you drive smoothly? What is this? It's still quite bad.
I would do a tank a week.
Yeah,
But that's
a lot. Yeah.
I'm
That's
still
not
I'm
average.
still in the honeymoon phase. I'm still in the honeymoon phase with this car. So I'm just genuinely enjoying the car. Look, I'm just letting it run in Sports Plus right now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? This is where the petrol's going and whatnot. But yeah, this car is not good on fuel at all. It is one of the worst on fuel. People on TikTok message me all the time as well, like, bro, this car is killing me on fuel, bro. Is it the same for you? To the extent where you even think you have a problem. Because when you're consuming that much
Oh,
fuel,
the beginning,
yeah,
yeah.
you think there might be a problem with the car. That's how bad it is. This car is a drinkers. It drink. You can get through a full tank in a day.
Yeah.
If you're not careful, you'll get through a full tank in a day. And it's only a 2-litre 4-cylinder. It's crazy. Those are only downsides. Speed and petrol. But if you're looking for overall car, aesthetics, vibes, comfortability, stylish, trendy, modern, feels good, quick, sounds good, get yourself a facelift A35. Previous generation, I wouldn't recommend because of the problems it does have, right? Cylinder head, we could sit here for ages and name them. I wouldn't recommend the previous gen. This one here, they call it the A35H, definitely would recommend. Right, so should we show them the accident first or should we show them all the little gimmicks and little trendy things that they got here? Little gimmicks.
Stuff, yeah, while we're in
And then the accident.
Yeah.
Then we can wrap it up. All right. So this car does have a few little party tricks up its sleeve, like self-parking. It also...
Oh, we didn't speak about
Uh,
the
PPF.
Yeah.
I didn't mention that.
No.
We'll mention that when we leave the car. We'll
That's
talk about the
what you
injury.
have done.
We'll talk about the injury, yeah. It does have a few bells and whistles, right? Not bells and whistles, party tricks. It does park itself. And it has this virtual navigation where it will show like the road in front of you.
Do you have a video of it?
and where to show it. I think it will. I think it will show it.
Will it show? Hey,
I think it will show. Let me go on Mac. 360 camera. Sir, you lot. If this is a bit,
yeah.
if this is a bit scattered and whatnot, I'm not a car reviewer. I'm just a model and a content creator that likes cars. Right? I'm a model and content creator that likes cars. Right? So I'm gonna be a bit scattered with this review. But anyway, shows the authenticity. This car can park itself. Let me show you lot.
Look at the cameras.
Yeah, so you just click the little P over there and then you drive around and it will find the space. There we are. Click the space there. Click that button there and here we go. Show them the wheel. Oh, it cancelled it. Okay, let's do that again. Alright. And here we go. Fucking hell. Look, I'm not touching nothing, it's all the car. Fucking hell. Brother. Careful, my boy.
Oh, he's going forward this time.
Be careful, my boy. No, he's just trying to find the right angle. Oh, he's parking in this one.
Is he?
Where's he going? Ling, careful. Do you see the pillar there? Careful. Slow down, my boy. Slow down. Easy. Where are you going?
No, he's okay. He knows what he's
Oh, he's parking in this one?
Yeah, he knows what he's
Okay. Look at me doubting him. Okay. But he parked forward like a punk. Right? So the car can park itself. Oh, the 360 camera, yeah. So to avoid curbing your alloys and
like
all that.
Somebody.
Stop that. To avoid curbing your, do you want to check the alloys and see if they're curbed?
You just got them new.
Shout out to my boy Mayan. Love for that, my bro. 360 camera, so you have no excuse for curbing your alloys. Shows you all around the car in tight ass parking spaces like we are in Canary Wharf. It saved us in many situations. But
that's a nice plus.
yeah, that's a nice little plus. It comes with a premium plus model. That's why it's essential. If you're gonna get a Mercedes, you're gonna get an A-class. Make sure it's premium plus. Yeah, make sure it's premium plus, man. The bells and whistles, they do come in handy. Let me show you lot where the car was actually damaged. If you haven't seen the video already, there's a whole video about it. It's not out right now, but it will be out before this one. But let me show you guys where the car was actually damaged and how it was repaired. Go outside. So this is where the damage actually was. We needed a whole new light and a whole new wing. I'm gonna insert little pictures and videos over here. But yeah, a whole new light was required, whole new wing. Lights, these lights are about 9 bills, the Matrix LED lights and all that stuff. These lights are about 9 bills. And depending on the material of the wing, it was about 6 to 8 bills, I think. 5 to 8 bills, I'm not too sure. It was about 500 quid for the new wing as well. Did an amazing job. Shout out to my boy Mayan for looking after me. He's the guy that fixed my car. First of all, shout out to Wasim. He's the guy that put me in contact with Mayan. Shout out to Wasim, shout out to Mayan, shout out to Hamza as well. They're the owners of Details. Those guys looked after me so well. They got my car fixed, got my car back. So I actually got my car fixed for free. I didn't go through insurance. I couldn't go through my insurance because getting insurance on this car was bad enough. I went through a third-party claims company. What a third-party claims company will do is they will directly liaise with a third party, the person that's hit into you, instead of your insurance liaising with them. Does that make sense? So a lot of the time, these third-party claims companies will own mechanics, they'll own body shops. So they're not charities. For instance, £10,000 was paid out when Uncle hit into me. As an example, £10,000 was paid out. £5,000 will go towards the third-party claims company, the labour of the job. The other £5,000 will go towards the part. They walk away with £5,000 labour, you walk away with your car fixed. Like I said, they're not charities, they're not doing God's work. A lot of people don't know about them. They think that as soon as you get involved in an accident, the only two sort of methods you do have is either through your insurance, or privately with the individual. Uncle sadly didn't have the money to be able to fork it out. He did say he didn't want to settle it, but when I told him the bill, he said, I don't have the money for that. So he said, that's fine. Just directly liaise with my third party, which was Mayan, the good brother that helped fix my car. There's more details all over TikTok. I explain it in depth on TikTok. I'll link the video in the description of this. Explains full in detail how I done it, how it came about and all that good stuff. But yeah, They're called third-party claims companies. Like I said, don't just go on Google and type in third-party claims companies and click the first one that's there. Like in every industry, there are going to be people that exploit. People that do it well and people that don't do it well. So make sure you pick the right ones. So when the car did come back, obviously because this light was smashed into, they had to re-PPF it. It's just slightly tinted. And I have other parts of the car that are also PPF'd. Come. What I got over at Details was called the Access Package. So it PPF'd all the accessible parts of the car. Door handles, boot lid, my screen. This screen over here is also PPF'd. With them grimy little fingers that be touching it.
Yours.
Stop that. The next stage of PPF is the front end. I'm gonna get my front end PPF'd. I'm gonna get my whole bonnet, whole front bumper, and then from there, obviously the sides, the back. So I reckon within the next couple of months, the whole car should be PPF'd. And yeah, man, that is my little mini review of my 2024 A35 AMG. Like I said, I would highly recommend the car. I only have good things to say about the car. I wouldn't lead you guys astray. I wouldn't lie to you guys. If you're looking for speed, Golf R, RS3. No, RS3 is a different league. That's a 5-pot. Looking for speed, Golf R. If you're looking for something overall, get yourself a facelift A35. As always, you lot, thank you guys for tuning in. Love and appreciate you lot every single time. I don't do much content on the car because I don't want it to be a car channel. You understand? So I try and implement it here and there. Because I was going to say, if you lot want more content on the car, but I'm not going to give them more content on the car because...
No, let us know by the comments.
If they want more content on the car.
Yeah.
They're obviously going to want more content on the car. Follow the TikTok. I got a whole TikTok for the car.
Oh yeah, they want to see more.
If you want more car content, I got a whole TikTok on the car. Just the car, right? I'll link the TikTok in the description as well. But sadly, this isn't going to be a car YouTube channel. Shall I create a car YouTube channel?
Let them decide.
That's work. I already got 8 pages. Yeah, I'll implement it small.
Yeah.
Here and now.
If they want to see the comment below. And then...
Yeah, I'll implement it small. If you don't want more car content, let me know. I'll implement it small. But yeah, that's the review of my car. As always, love and appreciate you lot. Don't subscribe if you don't want to, right? No. Let's keep it a buck. You understand? Don't subscribe if you don't want to, but if you fuck with the content, hit that subscribe, brother.
We're gonna watch back at this. Boom, boom.